House of Art Gallery, Richard Chambers.
Well, I got a round of applause tonight. I didn't get that last time. Okay, I'm just told that I have to remember certain things. Put that in my pocket. Welcome tonight. My name is Richard Beavers. I'm the owner of House of Art Gallery and the curator of this particular exhibition here. So, House of Art Gallery. We've been in the area for 6 years. We're a contemporary fine art gallery. Our previous location was on the corner of Lewis and Macon. We were there for a little over 5 years. And this is our new space through the support of the community. It's a larger space. Enables us to bring more art in here, to do more programming, and to have artwork that is a reflection of our community. And that's basically where the BoomBox Exhibition came from. This book here, by Lalo Worko, titled The BoomBox Project. I was searching on the internet and I came across this book. I ordered it, came to my home, I sat down and I was flipping through it. Let's bring our young people to galleries, let's introduce them to art at an early age so that they have an appreciation for it.
Yep, absolutely.
And then my wife is here. We're recently married. She's everything to me, and without her, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do, so I really thank her for her support. And,
Oh, that's so good.
and then my son is here too, Jordan. Yeah. Jordan just came back from the chess nationals. Okay, so Jordan, this is my son. Right, let's get back to art now. But and Pops, come here, Pops. This is Pops. Get over there. Pops. This is Pops. Pops does everything. Whatever matters, he does it. So, the artists. For the artists, Jamel was actually here earlier, Jamel Shabazz. I didn't forget you. Yeah, I did, Don. I got you. 4 the artists are here. Jamel Shabazz was here earlier, and he kind of slid out. That's what Jamel does, but he was here. Lalo Worko, he's on assignment, so he wasn't able to make it out tonight. But he will be here for a book signing, and then we also have an upcoming book signing with Jamel Shabazz. We just haven't secured a date yet. So if you haven't signed our mailing list, please put your email address in our guest book, so this way we can keep you updated on the events that we're having at the gallery. But tonight, we have Jazz Night. Charlotte Jansen. Anton. Tim. But with the exhibition, and the other artists like Marcus Jensen is not here, Frank Morrison, Najee Dorsey, Dan Erickson that does the street signs. So it's a group exhibition, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to really put together a group of artists whose their artwork is, and Justin Bowie too, I'm sorry I forgot him, but their artwork is distinctively different in the style, but dealing with the same subject matter, and to see what it is that they would come up with based off of their own personal experiences. Like for instance, Charlotte is from Germany, and you know, her experience and the hip and the culture and how it traveled as far as it did and had such a major impact on where it is that she was coming from. Came here tonight for 3 hours, brought all of his equipment. So what's the station? How do people find it?
So if you go online, it's bboxradio.com. The station actually has a bunch of different shows, and they play a wide array of music. Our show specifically is called The Block. We do old school hip hop from 84 to 94, just focusing on the golden era hip hop, just to kind of go against the grain of all the commercial hip hop that's out there right now, and just kind of focus on the time when we were all happy and positive. So if you get a chance, please go to bboxradio.com, look for The Block, check it out. There's archives there. You can hear the interview that we had with Rich and Carlotta. That was a really good interview. There's also a bunch of other shows. I think you'll like it.
I remember this white woman once looking at me like, would you please turn that down? And that's where I acquired this piece from. I'm also an avid reader of the New York Times and New York papers, which eventually is a modern day dinosaur. And so I've been implementing parts of the New York Times and other papers in my pieces because there will be an era where papers don't exist. And you all know what I'm saying because a lot of these papers are in the red as we speak. You can go online and read the New York Times and other papers as opposed to spending, $2, $3, $4, $5 for the paper. So further ado, again, Anton, I'm gonna pass the mic to the next artist. Thanks a lot, guys.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Actually, I met Richard when he was building the first gallery for the BT Express.
All right.
I had the first African shop on Broadway called Black Prince Creations. My middle name is Prince. So the name of my company is Black Prince Creations. Like I said, I was a very busy person. So what I had to do was wear 3 watches. The reason I wore 3 watches is because I wanted to take time, to make time, to have time. So when it came to art, I couldn't be too busy. I just looked at those watches. And then I got into this piece and the BoomBox down to the bare bones of this piece. And the original BoomBox is right here. This is my BoomBox because when our wives were pregnant and you were close to them, you could hear boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. You hear the heartbeat for the next generation coming into us. And I found that a lot of people look at art and they walk away. So I wanted to come up with a piece that you couldn't just walk away from. So you start with play, and then you go through the whole piece, and then you rewind, and you come back. Because I don't want you to miss anything. And now I'm going to pass it to the next one.
But I reran and I just wanted to get that posture of him standing, that perfect 80s posture that I remembered him as, and that's what I worked on. I reran and reran until I found that perfect posture. And rewriting the lyrics, I just realized how timeless they are and how classic they are, and what a beautiful song and what a beautiful anthem this is to the truth. And my other homage here is the mixtape. And all of us girls in that time would get, instead of flowers, we'd get a mixtape from the guy. Sometimes it was embarrassing, and sometimes it was really beautiful. But as an homage to that, I thought something playful on this theme would be to have a live mix. And there'll be names from an original poster at that time. Here's the Monday Sock mix. That still counts for today. And I think everyone needs a sexy mix. And the New York City Breakers need to be mentioned here. And again, here's the message. So that's what I have to say for this. So thank you.
Altarpiece, and it's actually the flyer for my mixtape. No. I use the boombox as a motif to indicate the prominence of pop culture and pop music in shaping our foundational core values. So it's a secular altarpiece. I utilized the devices found in Southern European painting from the 13th century to give it a dated sort of flattening look. So along with my more rendered three-dimensional elements, you have the flattening gold leaf, you have the graphic-looking wings and the like. But you know, just thinking of the way people arrive at what matters to them, foundational level. Often it's not through philosophy, at least not in a technical sense, or theology the way it would have been found back in the day when they were making altarpieces. But a lot of people arrive at what they believe to be true through the media and through things like music. And so this music comes to represent who they are. So I have my supporting role saints here, not real saints, but and then they're pointing to the tape deck, or at least one of them is, at least. So just to indicate that it's from the music, it's from the culture that people get. You really can get your ear on where the society is in terms of what they consider to be valuable. That's about it. Yeah. So thanks.